Hey guys, how you doing? This is Rosa from Rosa's Resources. I just came to talk to you real quickly, guys. Man, so much subjects on here, but most of them is about relationships. I want to do this video for any young lady, or I guess the majority of the people that listen to, 70% of the people that listen to my program are men. And you guys can comment down here as well. I want to do this video about when you decide to draw your energy back. For instance, you're dating and you decide that you want to be celibate, and this guy is really trying really hard to get in your pants between your legs, and you are adamant about not giving in. I think you should stand your ground. If that's not what you want, I think you shouldn't break it. The right guy, if that's not the guy for you, then he should move on. You know what I mean? The right guy that just don't want your body, that have more substance, will be there, and he will understand and he will respect you. Um, if you say you do not want to have sex before marriage, then I think you shouldn't have sex before you get married. Why lower your standard just to let him test the cake, test the candy, and then when he tests the cake, test the candy, then he decide that he don't want to commit because um he wanna just go sleep around, testing everybody's candy, um, and it just doesn't work out. So, yeah, I think you should stand your ground. I think we all should stand our ground. That's your boundaries, and if you don't agree with it, I think you should just stay firm to your boundaries. Um, Another thing, you can be dealing with someone, and a lot of guys I know they don't like when you withdraw sex. Um, I think it's all about communication. A lot of girls, like, at some point they say, "Oh, he's not committing the way I want him to commit. I'm just going to shut down shop." But why didn't you have a conversation about that? And why did you make that decision? And then now now in the middle of the game, you're switching up. It's just like I have a lot of men friends, and I know they said, uh, and they do it too. It's called wearing a mask, but they would say something like this. The woman always sent her representative, and somewhere after the love bomb is finished, then they show them true self. They take off the mask and slip in a little bit, and yeah, I just really think that people should be true to themselves. Just don't start it. Just don't pretend. If you don't pretend, and you take off that mask and you really show your true self, then everybody have understanding. But if we all out here playing games and pretending, how can you know the true person? Like, let your guards down, you know what I mean? And just be you. If the person like you, they're gonna just grow into you. Like, you don't have to keep on playing these games. Like, I'm too grown for games. You know what I mean? It's just boring. It gets really old, guys. That game playing, it gets really old. Really old. I would like to see if you guys can drop it in a comment. And plus, I would like to ask the ladies, if you're going around giving out your Pussycat like candy, um, if you do have kids, what are you teaching your girl child? Like, don't you notice that they're watching your pattern, and is that really the attitude and the character that you want to show them? Um, and for your boy child, right? Is that if the father treated you like that, why would you want them to treat another female like that if you know how it feel? You know what I mean? And men too, you guys need to really get involved in raising your kids. Like, the mom cannot do it on her own because it's called masculine and feminine energy. And if you look at the boys out on the street that actually grew up in a household with a lot of women, they act a little feminine. A lot of them. Listen, when I was working in the school, a lot of boys didn't know. A majority of the boys did not know how to tie a tie. I was very surprised. They did not know how to tie a basic tie at all. So, and then was surprising because a lot of the young ladies there had to show them how to tie a tie, which is really weird. You know, just like little things like that, you know, like a father fixing the tie. And ladies, don't get crazy on me. We all know that women could do it too, but it's so much nicer when you have that masculine frame, you know, that relationship between him and the son, showing him actually how to, you know, prepare himself for a date, prepare himself for a job, prepare himself for certain things, you know, certain little things like when he's there with his father or she's there with her father, when the father speak, the girl listen, you know what I mean? Just that voice, the tone of voice alone. And he don't have to be screaming or anything. It's just his presence, his masculine presence. All right? So, yeah, that's what I wanted to say about this video. You guys can leave it in your comments. If you do not plan to sleep with someone, just make it known from the jump. You know what I mean? Why are you even dating if you just, you know, if you just, um, why are you even dating if you don't want to go to the next level? Why are you dating this type of guy then? He's not he's not on the same spiritual journey you are, so he's not understanding. He's not refraining from sex. So why are you with him? You know he's gonna go out there sleeping all over, causing all type of triangulation and all type of problems with other females. Why are you playing this game? You have to be true to yourself. That's all I gotta say for this video. Please just leave your comment, like, and share. And I hope this is edifying. Thank you, guys.